Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Dungeon Meshi, episode 18, Shapeshifter. We saw the thumbnail. There are a bunch of chill chucks. Fucking Netflix is really hard. Like with Crunchyroll, when you're watching shows, it's a little bit easier to just kind of like, and then just click on it. But with Netflix, it's like impossible because it just shows on the whole screen. So it looks like we're gonna be dealing with some shapeshifters. Maybe it'll be a more comedy-focused episode this time, because the last one was pretty goddamn intense, but we shall see. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's get right into the action.
I always love that little thing.
They don't dim in this, do they? Or do they?
I don't know. I never noticed it happening, but they did just have that thing that had like a warning.
So that's what I was wondering.
Maybe think that it didn't.
Maybe they have, and they just haven't had scenes like that. I don't think they did, because when they were fighting the Undine and there was all the crazy flashing animation stuff, there wasn't a lot of dimming. Which would be nice if they could just put up a warning instead of fucking up the show.
What would be actually ideal is if they had
two versions.
Yeah, and they instead like how you can switch the language, you could just switch that as well.
Yeah, they really should.
Because they have to make the two versions anyway. So
Yeah.
they should just allow you to switch.
Yeah, like I understand them showing on TV the...
Yeah, because if you're watching it on the TV...
You can't account for who's going to be watching, but like...
Yeah.
You know, I don't see why they have to wait for a Blu-ray release for some shows to fucking get rid of the dimming. I remember watching My Hero Academia back in the day, and it was always in that. Like, I would watch on Funimation, and I'd just be like, why is this happening? Like, I used to get so pissed off. I'm like, oh my god, it's like, some episodes were just straight up ruined by that, by dimming and ghosting. And I know it just became a thing with Jujutsu, but I've had a problem with it way before that.
Bunch of blood.
ファリーはつい先ほどここを通り火災に向かってしまっただろうな。第六階層、古代ドワーフが作り出した坑道を利用したその地下水路は
Who's talking?
どこまでも広く、長く、結構足元に張り巡らされている。かつてここは様々なものが流れていったのだ。
It's cool, snow and stuff.
人間や動物、嘘と噂、金銀と血。
Oh.
違う場所に出たんじゃないの？いや、カール。間違いなく俺たちはこの階層でね。
Oh. Oh, maybe this is why it was moving? I mean, it's moving for a bunch of reasons, but... Or maybe it was making the place hot. Look at Marcel all bundled up.
And Chilchik with the scarf over his ears. I feel like it would be so cool to be Laios with all that armor. Like, it would just be freezing. I hope you remember. Oh yeah, okay, good.
1000年前に滅びた黄金の大悟の王デルガル。この名称にはあちこちに彼を称える言葉。それだそれ。発掘品にも名前が書いてあって。待て。
Wait, was his sigil a chimera?
I think it was that like
it was like a lion head, but it looked like it had kind of wings behind the head. Unless that was the mane, but it kind of looked like wings. You could have fucking told us that, Laios. Yeah, there's no real way you could know, to be fair.
Yeah, but you could have said something like as soon as you knew.
I think he probably figured out when he saw the magician now put it together.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's been a while.
Wait, elves live only 500 years at most? Really? Yeah. Well, what about the dungeon? Eating your... What? There's no... I mean... Okay, so either there's another source of magic somewhere that the elf is feeding off of, or there's like a sort of symbiotic relationship between the dungeon. Because if you think of the dungeon like a garden, then
It's a cat girl.
Jesus, straight up blizzard. It's gonna be big glowing cat eyes.
マルシル、
いるよ。私ならここ。
戦士、無事だ。あ、よかった。マルシル、なんか今明かりをつけてくれるか。ここどうやら牢獄。
Okay, this is literally the start of Dark Souls 1.
どうなることかと。
Excuse me, what? Okay, Laios is gonna be easy. Marcial's gonna be pretty easy. Chilchuck's gonna be pretty hard. And Senshi will probably be difficult.
いや、多分これはシェイプシフターじゃないの。
What's the goal
Okay.
here?
It's not it.
俺の故郷でも
This is a fake one explaining it. And those are fake too. Whoa. That's creepy. That's the real one.
なんか悪さするのか？
まだと本物を食い殺してすり替わるらしい。
困ったな。なあ、そこのってことでいいんじゃない？
Yeah.
それもそうだ。
なさすぎるもんね。
Try and serve them up some monster and see.
その身近なものの姿を真似るというのはマルシルやチルジャック、戦士の記憶の中の俺。
Ooh.
確かに。
Wait.
So they're like using the memory of the other people around. Who's thinking of you like
Senshi.
that? Oh.
確かに。
そんなわけないでしょ。しっかりご覧なさいよ。誰の記憶なの？
I wonder.
いつも明らかに。
どこ？
Hmm?
よく見ろ。ヤキはマフラーじゃないし、戦士は兜の穴がない。
Hmm. That's true.
言われてみれば。
ライオスの記憶の中の俺たちだろ。
What about the cat girl? Where'd she go?
彼
I
ら
don't
は
know.
Or maybe it was just the
yeah, I guess it was
shapeshifter?
one of them. I thought it was gonna be her then.
させれば反撃してくる。
Okay, this one's fake.
今この状況
The voice acting's giving it away. The manga for this must have been so fun.
But there was only 4 of each, and the other 3 of him are locked up.
Oh, they already locked up all the Laios. My bad.
疑問の偽物の数6人。並べてみると結構違いがあるんだけど、いる間にもうろう
This Chilchuck's real.
修正されていく。はいとまずいな。
Yeah, it doesn't help that she always has.
She has different hairstyles all the time.
ほらほら。吹雪の中寒かったから下ろしたもん。そもそも髪質が神や魔術師の命なのに。
全員
Hers they all look really accurate.
Yeah.
マルシルだからな。
あ、そっか。なら私にしかわからない情報で判断したらいいんだ。
風船を当てるとか言うなよ。
I thought she had her hair down.
I don't know, it was in the hood.
Yeah, really clever having them all.
Oh,
I think I
she has
said that
the
already.
fake one.
偽物だな。
でも残る2冊はどちらもそれらしく見える。
いやいや、こっちのセリフ。
所持品である程度。
Okay, that said she is fake.
持ち物を広げ。
Lockpicks.
犯人はショッピング。
That one Marcel is so cursed.
残り2人ずつまでは絞れたが、
I love how Laios's were all just like so bad.
残りの偽物の数3人。
Okay, the Senshi is clear.
Yeah.
よし、食事にしよう。
I love it.
しかも無理だよ。行動を見て判断。みんなで料理を
Can't rely on appearances. Meanwhile, Senshi
観察。
looks like a World of Warcraft dwarf over there.
出くわしたことも、シロの気持ちにも。
かぶるっていう。
Yeah, he's supposed to be the judge, but he's so bad.
この偽物を見分ける。失った信頼を取り戻す機会だ。なお失望させたくない。
Honestly, the only really hard one right now is Marcel. The smooth-haired Chilchuck is the real one. Unless his hair got messed up from the scarf.
俺はここで見ている。みんな頑張ってほしい。
ムカつく。
誤解で見つけたあれに舞鶴殿からもらい受けた食料が手に入ったばかり。ここは
あともう一つ、同一人物同士一組で料理を作ってほしい。共同作業を行うことで言動の違いを監視や選手から教わってもいい。ではおのおの準備はいいか？開始。
They got the red and white like it's a school festival thing.
混ぜ合わせる。シルチャック A は廊下中央、シルチャック B は木箱の上に着席し作業開始。
何のメモだ、やりづらいわ。あかね、ライオス開けろ。あ、ボールが出たね。見たか。いや、ほら、わかんだろ。俺にも信念とか誇りとかあるわけで。
人は助け合うものだぞ、チルチャック。
さすがにひねくれすぎてない？
やっぱり気が悪いな。
Yeah.
うちだち
You sure?
お前ならわかるよな。
シルチャック A が浅ましい顔をしている。
I
feel like-
can't tell anymore.
検討する。
I can't tell Chilchuck anymore. I thought that one was the real one, but now it's
Yeah.
all weird. And he was wearing the thing over his head.
チーム
今更だけど、これって何の卵なの？
ハーピーだが。
だよね。人型の魔物は絶対にダメって。
But you already ate
だからって増長してない？
マルシル B は普段通り過剰なほどに対して切ったドライヤドを茹でる。
欲しくはないけど、魚人の卵やドライヤドだって食べたわがないよ。私ならパリーを救うためなら何だってする。これなら何だってするよ。
Okay, I think this is the real one.
ほど柔らかくなったら湯から引き上げ、調味料と混ぜ潰す。俺難しいな。どっちの言い分も本人らしい。選手チーム、あのハーピーの卵はどこで手に入れたんだ？
崩れた民家の内側にあるものをかき集めた。
I love how calm they're being about this. This is the kind of thing
Yeah.
that would just destroy a party.
卵は完全。
栄養食。
具と米を
How are you getting bamboozled by him?
米はシュローの大好物だ。
被験者には必須の栄養素がたくさん詰まっている。ここだった。
ただ魔物を食べてみたいだけの推しは一歩深いところを見据えてる。味とか栄養とか頭が上がらない。美味しそうだな。手際だけじゃ判別はつかないな。
ないから一応確認するけど、B の方の選手。
Who thinks Senshi's really
He's
hot?
always been like that. They think that he's so cool.
選手はこんな間抜け。
Which one of them thinks Senshi's super attractive? Both, I guess, just
One of the other ones was kind of like chiseled too, so it was,
どれも本物に見えるし偽物にも見える。
yeah.
大体
Well, except for Senshi.
Yeah.
生まれた幻を見分けろなんてずいぶんないから人間に変化した魔物を探せとそうだな。
Yeah, that's really clever because he's likely to think the one that he thinks is real. You know.
賛成じゃ。
ではみんな、俺が
Okay, hear me out.
思ったのはシルチャック A が悪くて浅ましい方、マルシル B、ハーピーの卵は食べたくない方、戦士 A、間抜けな方、偽物の皆さんは速やかに檻の中へ。
ちょっと待った。これはなんだ。
どう見てもあっち側にするぞ。
なんとなく。
What?
まあそれは後で説明する。
They're gonna be fully shapeshifters.
なんとなく。勝利。やっぱりこいつダメだ。
Chilchuck, it keeps switching for me. You see, this is when it breaks down.
なんでも結局風下はあちら側。敵は俺たちが疲弊するのを待っている。むやみに剣を振り回しても当たる気はしないな。どうしたものか。健介も随分静かだ。寒さで死ぬかもしれない。このには獣の流儀で狩る側から狩られる側に覆してやればいい。あれを。
The fuck is he doing?
what is happening?
What the fuck is he doing?
いや、
What? Like what?
Some Kiba over here.
Did I miss something?
Oh my.
What is the logic behind? What the?
Whoa.
Oh, it's a. Oh! What the fuck?
Fang over Fang!
It's a kitsune, right?
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
生きてるかライオスというか正気か
はい。
言いたいけど
His nose burnt up.
なんで武器を抜かなかったんだよ
入り込みすぎる
You gonna eat
You
that?
gonna make a dry leaf salad?
Oh.
幻覚と
Oh.
無理だった
作り直そうしかし結局ライオスの心理眼が正解だ
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
That was really interesting.
まず木箱にチリチャックが座ったことああいう場所はミミックやテンタクルスの石膏の隠れ家だいる様子がないのは引っかかった
崩れた民家の内側に巣がかき集めた
生態系のバランスを重んじる人でした
Mm.
レジルを捨てたことウンディーネを警戒するならあの行動は迂闊だが巣がないのは引っかかったこの場合その迂闊さ
やるではないか見直したぞライオス
I wonder if you can make the fur into a magic like cloak or something.
Like I wear them in the cold area.
Oh yeah, true.
キリ魚人の卵やドライヤドだって食べたくれたのかと思ってただって私たち魚人の卵なんて食べたことないし
Oh right. That's true. Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
I mean, we've never had fishman eggs because the thought came from one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
鍋も入れるか確かもらった食材の中に茶葉が
Mm-mm.
勘違いじゃないのか
いや確かにここに置いた
Rats. What about some rats? Is this the cat lady?
Oh yeah, you're right. She probably did grab their hand in the blizzard. You're right. Right?
Oh.
いない
Yeah. They're being stalked.
マルセル
武器を捨て動くな平和的に話し合おうじゃないか
Why are you looking like that?
She's really creepy.
Mm-hmm. I always love those dogs.
Mhm.
Every time.
What do you think of that episode?
Another great episode.
That was really fun.
I like that. That was funny to have. And I love how, like, Marshall's like, Senshi doesn't look like that. And they're like, what do you mean? He's so cool. Of course he looks like that. Like, they just...
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, this guy looks way too lame. And it's just like, you sure about that? you really sure about that? That was
I love
really
it.
funny.
I love it. Nice,
Yeah.
funny episode.
I like Chilchuk is just like, he's just too nice, and then Marcial's just too, like, dumb.
Yeah.
She's so careless. I like that. That was funny. I also love how they criticize Laios for like having for like not knowing about them, but the way that all of
their
them
portrayal of
pictured
him was so ridiculous.
Bad.
It was so ridiculous that they immediately picked out which ones were false. So that is a really good writing too, where they say that throughout. It's just like, but they actually don't have a good perception of what he's actually like in a way. Like they're a little bit off in more ways than he's off about them. That's why it was easier. That's why it was more difficult for him to pick out the other things. The circular nature of that is really interesting. And then turned out to be like a kitsune nine-tailed fox thing.
That was like making trying to tire them out with the illusions so that then it could sweep in after they were exhausted and attack them. I like this random Laios becoming a dog.
Yeah, what is this weird logic of like, I've been with dogs my whole life. I've trained, like, I'm the dog guy. So many dogs in my history, and I've known all their patterns and how they act. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I love how they go into that without having any idea. Like,
it wasn't set up.
We
at
have
all.
no context for why he's doing that at all, and he goes so in depth in it, and then it ends up making sense.
It's extra funny because they're all like, "Wow, he's really like a dog."
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're like amazed by how dog-like he is. That's extra funny. I guess it's like he's like trying to like get on the creature's level to challenge it, animal to animal.
I think just to like show, I don't know, to intimidate it or something. I don't know.
But
anyway.
I do like it because he's all about like creatures and monsters and stuff and like knowing about them. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna like try out this new thing, and then he doesn't even get his sword because he's so absorbed in like the cosplaying this dog.
And then he also gets blown up.
Yeah.
So great. And then
was
there's
really good.
Cat Girl, whatever her name is. Is here. She was stealing their rice. Yeah, you're right. It was her hand because you saw the gauntlets. Yeah. She looks really cool. She looks way cooler than I thought. I thought she'd be way more cat-like and it'd be kind of weird. But she looks way more normal.
I don't know, something about the design of her reminds me of like the main guy from Hell's Paradise.
Oh,
I think it's maybe the outfit.
he's a ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah. W episode.
That was pretty funny.
Love that
I like
shit.
that. I also like that it's not just like normal shapeshifters, you know?
Yes.
Like they kind of changed it up a little bit and made it so that and I like that it was based off the other people's opinions of them. It's
that's a really interesting
but it allows
wrinkle
it to be a little bit more convincing because if you're just a shapeshifter, if you don't know any, like if a typical shapeshifter would normally have to like stalk their victim and find out kind of their patterns and a little bit about them, because if you just physically shift into someone and then it doesn't hold up under any scrutiny because it could just be like, what's your name or something like that, and they'd be like, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah. What if like one of them is characteristically bad with last names or something like that, and they're just like Marcel Kavkins, like just say like some random shit. That'd be funny. All right, W, leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.